Hey, yo, shalom. All praises to the Most High. Yehovah, Yehoshua, this is Sound Some YYBY. Let's talk about it. All right, so this cool.
The 12 tribes. Ooh, oh, oh, the 12 tribes. Yeah.
All right, so this cool person on my page, on YouTube page, said, this is such a deep topic. What's her name? Bristla, something like that. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. It say, this is such a deep topic. There is no one simple answer to it. But our advice is never put a limiter at the end of your master chains, as some do advise, unless you want your waveforms to have flat top haircuts. Laugh out loud. We got a subject for the next video if you care to tackle it for the masses. I'm gonna just show you the proof in the pudding, Bristla and everybody else who sit here and tell you don't put a limiter at the end of a master. You know, now if they're saying do not put a limiter on the master before you get it mastered, then they 1000% correct. They 1000% correct. 1000% correct. Before you master it, you do not put a limiter on the output of the master track. Now, what is the master track? Let's find it out right quick. Let's open up Reason right quick. I'm sorry. Let's open up Reason. The master track in any DAW is the same thing. This is the master track right here. This is everything come out, go through two speakers, right? And you hear it. So this is important when you decide, say you want to export your music out, you know, your waveform out and send it to a mastering engineer, or, you know, you might want to master your stuff yourself. You can either export it out back into the DAW as a waveform, as 2 track, or you don't have to do all that, which I don't do no more. I just, you know, once I'm done with my song and everything is where is that? You know, I go straight to my mastering area, you know, and I do what I do right here. And this is my mastering, you know, right here. I still add some stuff in based on what I use, but this is the basic, you know, what I use. But now, let's do the proof in the pudding for those out there who say don't put a limiter on the master. So everybody's so caught up in the industry, right? You know, whatever the industry say, they right? Okay, cool. The industry make millions of dollars, so they got to know what they doing. Okay, so check this out. So now what I'm about to do, I'm about to go through folders of all the industry music that I have, right? Cause let's go back to this wonderful person. What this person said. The key thing this person said is they say advise is never to put a limiter at the end of the master chains, as some do advise, unless you want your waveforms to have flat top haircuts. That's the key thing. Waveforms to have flat top haircuts. So let's go see how flat top these mastering files are right quick. Let's check this out right quick. All right, so we're gonna start with Jay-Z. You know, I'm not gonna play these songs because they might, you know, whatever they do on the website. I just want to show you their waveform. So we're gonna go to Jay-Z. This album is what was recent? I forgot what album this is. So let's drop this one in right quick. All right, so now. So now, here go Jay-Z's wave on this album. You bring it down, boom. What is that right there? Perfect, look smooth, clean off, like a shape up. Boop, right off the top. Boom, just like that. And Common Sense's whole album is like that. Let's go to J. Cole's. Right, let's erase that out. Let's go to J. Cole's album, K.O.D. Right, let's go to, I can grab any song, it don't matter. Right, here you go. Boop, there you go. Smooth off. There you go. Let's keep going. Let's go to Juvenile, the old school rapper, 400 Degrees Juvenile. Let's go to the song, Ghetto Children. Right, let's bring this down. Boom, cut off. Let's go to Meek Mill's Dream Chaser. Let's go to Meek. You got Dream Chaser 2. Let's go to Dream Chaser 2. Let's go drop anything in. That got a lot of different waves. See right there, it still got, that mean it had a limiter on it right there. That mean it still had a limit on it. So let's go drop another one in, because this is a whole album. Because mastering is really mastering a whole album. That's what the real definition of mastering is. It's mastering a full LP or EP. Whole bunch of songs playing the same levels, the same volume, same everything. It's not technically really doing one song. But let's drop another one in. Meek Mill's joints like that? Not really, right? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. On the Dream Chaser 2 album. It's not really like that. This is the reason why they probably say don't do it, because I guess they don't do it no more. Who told y'all that? Let's keep going. It's based on who the engineer is, people. It's based on what the engineer requires. Let's go. Let's keep going. That one look like, see how that one look right there? Let's keep going. Now, the other albums I showed you, these albums that made millions of dollars, right? Made millions of dollars. Let's go to another song on Meek Mill's album, Dream Chasers 2. Okay, so now, let's go to Dream Chasers. Let's go to Dream Chasers 1. Let's go drop that one in. Dream Chasers 1, look, there you go. Let's go to I'm a Boss on Dream Chasers 1 album. Oh, this is a big record, I'm a Boss. Y'all love that in the club. Look at that, boom. Let's keep going. So we know that whole album is like that. Let's go to Mano album, the rapper Mano. Let's go to see what he got. Okay, boom, there you go. Let's go to who I got. Let's go to Rick Ross, Rather Than Me. Let's go to Rick Ross, Rather Than Me. Let's go bring that down, see what that's about. Okay, there you go. Rick Ross album, Rather Than Me. Let's go to another one on this album. Normally when one is like that on the album, normally all of them the same way. There go another one just like that. Right? Let's go to T.I. Let's go to T.I. Let's go to Tip album. You Can Have Whatever You Like. Like, so the whole album is 9 times out of 10 like that. Let's see what else I got on here. Let's go to Kanye West Yeezus album. A little bit, but you can tell it's clipped though. It's a limit on there. You can tell. That's definitely a limit on there. Clip. Right? So we know his old album. Just go to Jay-Z Magma. Let's go to Jay-Z Magma. Jay-Z Magma not really like that. You know, it's definitely a limit on there. Don't get it twisted. It's definitely a limit on there because you can tell it's still clipped right here in certain areas. You know, it's just all about the frequencies of the music. But this song on that same album, it's like that. So what is this telling y'all? It's based on the record. Every album has a limit at the end, man. Because how else you're going to be able to push it back to that level of industry standard? It's just all about how you tweak it and how you want it to sound. It's based on how the record is designed, how many sounds, what type of sounds in it and stuff like that. But for anybody say, oh, you don't add a limit on back of on the album, they liars. They liars. Everybody just want to be so different and you know, which is cool, but they want to be extra different when it's like, come on, man, stop being so extra and be realistic. Because if you're giving somebody a song that's already, you know, if you're giving somebody a record that need to be mastered, we already know that the record needs some headroom. It need headroom. That means that you got to drop it down around 6 dB, 7 dB, 8 dB. Some people started at 10, 12. But it got to be a certain headroom. So when they boost it up, you know, it's cool, it's big. So what they might do sometimes when they boost that rest of that headroom back up, they might don't go overseeded. They don't go overboard with it. It's extra loud. It's called loud wars. You know, so to each his own. But yes, you can put a limit on the back of it. This is YYBY. Peace.